What's going on, guys? Alex here with another Market Watch video. We're back on the grind. We're back with the Market Watches, and we're ready to invest a lot of money on these cards. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I have a lot of tabs that we want to go over, a lot of things that you guys may not know, a lot of cards that I didn't think about them, that they're value now. And if you just have them laying around, you could sell them and make yourself probably a quick buck. So let's get started. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, help your boy quit his real job, although he already quit his real job. So that's going on, right? But let's get started. I'm gonna try to knock this out as fast as I can. So here we go. Let's start with Blazing Vortex. Starlight Rares pretty much are stable at the same price. We don't really care about that too much. I just want to go over a couple cards like Pot of Prosperity, still $85, $86. 40 listings. A lot of people are trying to buy this and get it to $90 or close to $100. Card's not good right now. It's going to be good later on in the meta. Underworld Goddess, still a $27 card. It's going up little by little because people are realizing this is going to be good later on in a format. Orcas. And just Heavenly Medora, it's something that you might want to have your playset if we start getting better Link 2s or monsters that are easy to make from the extra deck, 2000 or more attack. So this is going to be a good effect negate coming later, especially in control formats and aggro formats in the following. S4s are still the same range, nothing too much going on. They're pretty much the Rapid staying at the $8 to $9 range, while the S4 Field Spell it's still staying at the $4 to $5 range. And besides that, there's not much really going on. Kit it's still like $1. Freeze Bell still 50 cents, so nothing too crazy going on there. So Heavy Metal Falls Electromite. It's a card from Extreme Force that the unlimiteds are being $14, while your first editions are still about $20 to $24 for your first editions. You do have other version, which is the Megatin reprint. Ban of Speculation coming up soon. Next video, ban list prediction video. We're gonna talk about that. You have the Megatin version, which is also up in price. You're looking at $10 minimum for one of them, if not $15. So, what am I thinking of this? If this card's come back to one, I can see Electromite being $30 to $40, especially for the original print. That being said, do I think Electromite can come back? I think so. I highly think Electromite can come back to one just to support Metaphors and Pendulums, especially with the new Pendulum archetype. And it's not as broken anymore. We could trade off maybe a Chronograph Sorcerer, put it to one, and then bring this back so there's not really abuse. But you have so many cards that can stop this, and Pendulum's still a combo deck, and you having combo pieces with a format that pretty much doesn't really like combo right now, something that could come back. So let's speed this up. I think we're taking a little too long. Cards that you might want to be interested to have if you don't have them already: Supreme King Dark Worm Dragon. It's already at $6 to $7. This card, it's pretty much a 3-off in the Pendulum deck, or any Pendulum deck, because you can Foolish Burial, summon it, and get one of your Gate Zeros out. So, something to think about if you're thinking. Eternity Code has a lot of value for no reason. Archosaurus just being $50 to $55. Going to $60 fairly soon. It's crazy. In a format, I mean, dinosaurs. Everybody loves dinosaurs, right? Except me. But I don't know. Do I see this going higher? I think if you're not playing dinosaurs or you have this laying around, I will get rid of this. This card does get better later on because you can add one reptile or with the same level destroy. So this works with the new reptile Cobra archetype that's coming out. That's what this is going up and staying in value, because this card is pretty much your normal summon, one of your best normal summon monsters, and you just add one of your missing pieces. So that's why that's there, going to $50+ Chamber Dragonmaid, it's a card that used to be like $8 for the longest time. And to think that now it's $40 to $50, it's crazy to me. I had a playset of this. I got rid of them when they hit 20s. I was like, I don't need this. And now it's like, wow, dude. So this is going to be one of your worst investments for 2021, right? Crazy, crazy value going on. Fusion deployment also from Eternity Code. It's a car that was like $4 for the most part, but now it's starting to creep up to $8 to the $10 range. Something to think about. If you have this and you're not using it, you might want to get rid of it. You have $7 to $8 that you can buy something else that you may need, or trade for some other stuff that you might want. The Earth Charmer, just know it's like $5 flat for the most part. From Ignition Assault. Just so you know, it's $5 flat. Ledger of Ledger E-Main, I guess that's what you say. It's a card that has high potential, and it's calmed down from its original bio to $4 now. I would suggest to have a playset of this, just because you can banish 3 cards from the top of your deck face down during your third standby phase. After this card's activation, those banished cards, add them to your hand. So this cannot be Ash because it takes place in 3 turns later, and they're banished face down for cost. So, and it's already too late when it's Resolvement. So you can't Ash this. You can Moonlit Chill it either because it banishes for cost. So this is a card that I can see eventually be a $10, $20, $30 card, especially if we have a deck that can really control the format. Super control, and it can definitely control like 3-4 turns. This card is going to be very good in the near future, to my knowledge. As speculations. Apprentice Illusion Magician, it's a card that's still, the jump's still like $24, but the ultra rare and the legendary duelist magical hero, they're pretty much like $5 to $6. Something you may want to have just because there's a waifu. I would just have your one-off just to have your one-off. But if you want to pick up a playset like I'm doing myself, I'm picking up a playset. If you can go for the jump, by all means, go for the jump. If you cannot, unfortunately, just go for the ultra rare from legendary decks. It's just there. Or if you want a super rare, by all means. But I would go the super looks cleaner than the ultra, in my opinion, for the 2 lower rarities. But you can do what you want. If you can do both, do both. But I myself am picking up 3 supers and then 3 ultras from legendary dragon decks. So Firewall Dark Fluid Dragon, it's a card that says negate in a Cybers deck, and I was just looking at it. I have one of these, and I'm picking up 2 more for me because I think this card is going to be good later on. It's still an Omnigate. We're starting to get Link 5s. My understanding is that we're going to start getting Link 1s, 2s, and 3s. That's going to make super easy to go into Link 5s now. I think that's what we're missing in the format. So I expect the next couple sets to get a card that says, hey, just Link summon a Link 5 for free or something like that. Speculation, of course. But I just think you should have just your one-off just because it's like $2 for your first edition original. That's just what I'm thinking. If you didn't know, Red Rising Dragon, the common from Savage Strike, it's like $3 for no reason. Yes, I understand you can revive Resonators, etc, etc. It's still not good for me, though. Why is this going up? Just the fact that we have the starter support, and Resonators are level 2s, I believe, or 3s, and then you can bring it back with this. That's the only reason I can think of this being $3 for a common. So if you have those, just know that you have $3 and you can sell those very quick in your bulk. Or you can go to locals and look for bulk. You never know. Cyber Synchron, it's a card that's going to start seeing play. If it hasn't already seen play, because it's a level 1 tuner that you can summon with Needle Fiber. And it protects your extra monster zone monsters that would be destroyed by battle or by card effects. So banish this card instead. So this is something that can this was used, I believe, when Apollousa used Foolish Burial, or you send it some way somehow, and then you banish this so you couldn't get Lightning Storm because they couldn't destroy your Apollousa. So it's something that's there. Just know it's a rare, and it's like $2 to $3. It's not that good, but it's just something. Hope Harbinger, Premium Gold. I'm glad I have mine for my Blue Eyes deck, of course. Shout out to Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's like $13, dude. And then you have the super rare from Cybernetic Horizon special editions, which are like $8 a piece. Crazy, ain't it? Crazy, just value you didn't know you had. Summon limiteds here from Battles of Legend, Heroes Revenge. They're like $8 to $9, dude. Like $8 to $9 for your summon limit. Why? Because you want to stuff combos. Yeah, just so you know, summon limit ultra rare from Battles of Legends just $9 for no reason, right? He only has 2 print-ins. That's the common from Light of Destruction, and he has this one. So naturally, this was supposed to go up over time. Something I didn't pick up myself because I wasn't thinking in Summon Limit itself. Something that it did pick up, and I have like 35 copies of this, was Drago Necro Nether Soul Dragon. Was like $2 for the longest time to $3. Now it's like $5 to $6. Slowly and surely getting brought out. Why? This is a super poly target. It requires 2 zombie type monsters, which is great if zombie control starts coming back in the meta. Eldritch, for example. Yeah, it's just a nice super poly target. And the fact that he's not a zombie, it's a dragon, that means your opponent can't use it again to super poly your stuff. So something that if you have yours, just know it's like $6 just sitting there doing nothing. Dinosaur Wrestler Pregatops is a card that's being like $5 now. People are expecting this to come back to 3. I myself am one of those people that expect this to come back to 2 or 3. Would I be surprised if it does? You can see Pregatops probably be $10 for buyout purposes. But then it'll probably come down to the $5 range, just maybe to the $8 range at one point. So if you don't have your playset, you might just want to have it if you can. And if you have yours, just hold on to it. It's just $5 for no reason, and something that definitely can see play if Pregatops comes back to 3. Omni Dragon Brotar, myself, I'm picking these up because they're like under $5. And it's a card that's very, very good in Dragon. I expect us to be back in combo format by August, October, and I think Omni Dragon Brotar, it's a card that will come back. Excuse me, and it's a card that I believe is gonna be $20+ by then. So that's what I'm thinking. That's my expectation. That's what I'm investing right now. World Legacy Guard Dragon. Some people are thinking the same thing, and it's like $11. Yeah, Dragon League still very much alive. If PST and LP survive the next following list, we can see Dragon League come back, especially with the starter support. Celestial Observatory, just something to think about. Place 1 level 6 monster from your hand or face up from the field to the bottom of the deck. Draw 2 cards. It's just $1.50. Once we get a level 6 archetype that can really abuse this, automatic is going to be a $30 card. Just saying. Number 90, Galaxy Ice Photon Lord, it's just $15. Oh, for the lowest one, right? But it's $30. I have 2 of these. I'm putting mine online after this video. I'm putting mine online probably around the $28 range just to get them out of there. For no reason, this is $30, and not really no reason. It's a negate for level 8s, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I'm pretty sure this is going to get a reprint down the line. But it's $30 right now. I'm not using it. I'm going to sell it. I have $60 just sitting there not doing anything pretty much. So they're just talking to each other. That's all they're doing. And yeah, so you know it's $30 for no reason. Right? If you knew. Torrential Tribute also, it's up there for like $5. So from Battles of Legend. So Battles of Legend right now is showing a lot of value in the low rarity stuff. Torrential Tribute does have plenty others like the Hobby League, the Secret Rare. So there's no worries for those. I was more worried about Summon Limit, but just know that that one's $5 as well. Secret Six Samurai Kisaru. If you didn't know, this is like $15 to $16. Quickly going to like $37, I guess, for a Secret Rare. So something you didn't know, I would hold on. Or if you want to make quick $10, by all means. it's, you know, Spirit Wars has some value, right? Lastly but not least, legendary 6 Samurai Shan Secret from Spirit Warriors. Yeah, $7. Yeah, $7. So, something you won't, if you have yours. Like, I have 2 of these, and I'm gonna put them online because, yeah, just get rid of them, dude. Yeah, you have your secret rare, and it was meant to happen. I didn't catch this soon enough because it was the highest rarity, and this was like $1 a couple years ago. I didn't think about it, like the ultra there from Storm of Ragnarok, and then it has an ultimate, so I didn't think too much about the secret rare. But secret rare being the second highest rarity, it was just meant to happen to go up over time, and it's gonna keep going up and up, slowly but surely. But that's all I got for Market Watch today. It was a little bit long. But remember, like, comment, subscribe, and get ready for more videos coming up soon since we have no job. Hashtag, I don't know. Yeah, hashtag Market Watch videos.